Well, friends and colleagues of Hollings have spent the past few days reflecting on his life and also sharing some of their best memories.
News 19's Kaylin Hagwood continues our team coverage.
People, lost confidence in their Congress, but they haven't lost confidence in their country.
Fritz Hollings was an extraordinary human being that fought for average Americans and was a state treasurer. Wasn't focused on creating some wealth or position for himself, but fighting for the people that couldn't fight for themselves. I met Hollings in 1990.
In 90, and then early in 91.
I was a student intern in his Senate office. He was just an amazing public servant for South Carolina. He started off in the General Assembly. He was lieutenant governor. He was governor. He really shaped the state and the country in many ways over that great span of time.
If you got to know him, it was hard not to enjoy working for and with him.
He had a sense of humor. He used to tell the story about his wife, Peetsy, and why he and Peetsy got along so well with each other. He said they were in love with the same man. So, I mean, that was Fritz. But at the same time, he was very serious about making this a better state, making this a better country. I've seen him interact with presidents. I've seen him interact with other senators. Everybody respected him and loved him.
Absolutely a game changer in his gubernatorial service, and he carried that right on into the Senate. I've rarely been with somebody that's more exciting or fun to be with.
I've just lost a great friend, a great mentor, and the state's lost a great leader.
Well, former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Hollings were longtime friends. After the news of his passing, Biden tweeted, "Fritz Hollings was a good man, a patriot who fought for this country in uniform and elected office, a friend who lifted me up when it mattered the most early in my career and taught, as he's done for generations of South Carolinians, how to live a life of purpose and service. Now rest peacefully, friend, once again, with your beloved Peetsy."
Oh, so sweet. Biden was the main speaker at the dedication of the statue of Hollings in Charleston back in 2017. You might remember that. And during that dedication, Biden talked about the first time he met Hollings in his office on Capitol Hill. Senator Lindsey Graham worked with Hollings in the Senate, and he tweeted, "As the junior senator from South Carolina, he welcomed me to the Senate and helped me get established. And until his dying day, Fritz Hollings was always advocating and urging for policies that would make our country strong. When it comes to Senator Hollings, they broke the mold."
Senator Tim Scott tweeted, quote, "From his time as a soldier in World War II to shepherding peaceful desegregation as governor or fighting for the American worker in the U.S. Senate, Fritz Hollings was a statesman who never lost his love for the country, for South Carolina, and for his wife, Peetsy. I join the people of South Carolina in praying for the Hollings family as we celebrate his lifetime of public service."
Well, House Majority Whip and South Carolina Representative Jim Clyburn tweeted his condolences, saying America has lost a one-of-a-kind statesman. Fritz Hollings was an astute politician who was motivated by service. He was truly devoted to advancing the cause of democracy and also bettering the lives of all Americans.